What's going on, guys? Today I'm here with episode 1 of Hogs, Witches, and Hounds, where I'm going to share with you guys my favorite from each of those attack strategies. In addition, today starts the sale over at gfuel.com, 40% off using my code ECHO40 on everything related to G Fuel. That's tubs, packets, shirts, shakers, hats, whatever you want, save 40% off. They don't have sales bigger than that, guys, for all products. You're going to want to head over to gfuel.com, use code ECHO40, and save yourself some money. Let's get into this video. What is up, my friends? My name is Echo30, and like I said a moment ago, today I'm focusing on Hog, Witches, and Hound attack strategies. Hogs have come back since the latest update, Witches have never left, and Hounds, well, they've been good for years, guys. So we're going to look at all of those attack strategies, starting with this 10v10 right here by Firestar. This is Elite Academy's most recent war. As you can see, he's coming in with those Golem over in the northwestern side of the base with Witches behind. A nice kill squad's going to be coming in. It's a hobo attack for sure, guys, and extra bowlers have been cooked up in the army composition. As you can see, the heroes are 3840, so we're not a max Town Hall 10. And the bowlers are coming in right into the base where the base was broken open. Jump spell being dropped as well, so all those troops can get into the core, luring the clan castle. Out came that dragon, and down goes a bunch of the guts of this base right here, guys. And that's obviously the idea when you're using a hobo attack. You want to go in with the heroes, with the bowlers, and a couple of golem, and take out as much of the base as you can in the core. It's a pretty simple strategy. It's a pretty simple idea. Now, executing it, that's tough, especially at Town Hall 10. Town Hall 9 is a little bit easier because you don't have to deal with those Inferno Towers, but still not an easy thing to do to pull out a 9v9 hit. As you can see, all the Hogs have been dropped in from the north. They're coming in around the base. The reason to hollow out a base, guys, is so that the Hogs can only have to travel in one direction around an outer ring. When you take out the center, you keep those Hogs all traveling in the same direction, and they can all then be healed up together along the way. So you're not healing a little here and a little there. You're getting all of them in those heals every single time that they get to a new portion of the base. Heal spells were dropped a little bit off on this one, but still able to bring it home right here. 10v10 is something serious, guys, and it's getting done really nicely right here by Firestar. That last mortar and AD are going to be going down, and then those skellies are going to be taken out by those Hogs. You know, those skeletons are the worst thing for Hogs to deal with. The rest of this base is just going to be cleanup. We'll double time through the rest of it. Never worry about that Town Hall on the outside, guys. The Hogs will make their way around, and always have a few cleanup troops in your composition. As you can see, he has some minions and archers right here. Minions so that they can fly over the wall if need be, if no Hogs remain, and archers because they're cheap, but they are effective on the cleanup. Tons of Hogs left over right here. Minions cleaning up with the Hogs, archers banging on a wall, and that was a beautiful 3-star 10v10 by Firestar using hobo. Now I have to only go down one more base to look at another Hog attack right here. This is a 9v9. It's a hobo attack. I think it's a hobo attack. I'm pretty sure it is. And we have a wizard over there in the west going to start out this funnel. That golem is going to pop in right there, heading towards that mortar. Couple more wizards going in to help with that funneling right now, guys. Lots of wizards being used behind the golem. Great thing about that is the wizards are protected pretty nicely behind those golem. A couple of Hogs have been dropped in to assist with the funneling, and that worked out really nicely, guys. Utilized a couple of Hogs. They funnel those troops right into the core, right into that jump spell. Here come the bowlers. I knew they were in this attack, and they're going to go right into the core. Same idea with this Town Hall 9 attack. Go into the core, hollow things out so the Hogs only have to travel in one direction. Also, of course, with these strategies, you're going to want to lure that clan castle and take care of any troops that are in there. If you could take out a hero or two in the process, that's even a bonus, because you don't want these Hogs getting slapped around by a king or shot in the butt by a queen as they're trying to make their way around the base. Skellies are again harassing our Hogs, as you can see, but the Hogs are under heal, so they're going to be okay. One more heal spell is right there, gonna probably be dropped on top of all of those archer towers, and that's exactly what happened. Couple of spring traps, another worst enemy of the Hogs, but the Hogs are going to be okay. taking out that archer tower. Now they're going to probably split here. Some are going to go to the Teslas and some are going to go to the cannons, but that minion being played really nicely there to help take out that cannon. And at this point in time, all we have left is this sole archer tower, but there's a bunch of skeletons again harassing our hogs, which are just a bit of a pain. Hogs now are going to turn on those skellies. The base is completely cleared except for over here in the south, so they're going to come down, clean up the rest of this. We could double time through all this cleanup right here, guys. We have our heroes, a couple of bowlers, a couple of golemite, and actually no more hogs left, and that happens sometimes in these hog attacks. There are no hogs left in the end, but you have your cleanup troops to do just that, to clean up. So hobo was the first strategy we're looking at today, and that was kind of a breakdown of how to get that done. Now we're going to look at some witches, guys. We've seen a lot of witches in war, haven't showed them in a while. This one is Little Ward going in on a Town Hall 9 hit, and with Witch Slap you can either use healers on your witches, or you can go with the golem to tank for your witches. And as you see, Little Ward is going to be going with the golem right here, guys. Witches all behind. Bowlers are going to be coming out of the clan castle. And the difference between this and a go-bow wee-wee are there are a lot less wizards in this composition. More witches, less wizards. A couple of wizards in there to help with the funneling, but really it's all about those witches, those skeletons. Clan Castle's been lowered. The witches are going to help deal with that. We also have the queen, which is going to be dropped in very soon. Bowlers coming in, queen and king. The poison spells helping to clean up that mess, and as is that queen going to take out that baby dragon. Right now, I'm trying to get it in view so you can see everything happening all at once. Going into the core of the base with these witch attacks, unlike the hog attacks, guys, they go straight through a base, taking everything out along the way. Hogs will go through a base, they'll take out the defenses, then they'll come back when all the defenses are done and taken care of, and they'll clean up the rest of the base. The witches, they have no time for that. They come through with their skeletons and they clear out every single thing in their path. They're not defense targeting troops, they target whatever's in the way, so obviously they will take out everything that's in front of them, including walls that the hogs also don't do. So we have our witch down here engaging with the enemy king. The skeletons really trip up those witches nicely, and we have our king over here, a shred of life left in him, and we have a witch that's going to soon be engaging with that Tesla. Hopefully she can stay alive, and our queen has her ability intact. Also notice there's a skelly spell in the composition, probably one of the best spells to keep in your back pocket if you have the space. That spell can distract, it can take out something that's in the core of the base if there's time is short in the attack. And check this out, this golem is still tanking right here, guys. It hasn't even turned into golemite yet. It's just doing a nice job. Barbarians, skeletons, witches, all coming out to take down this base. Will he swag his spell? That is the question. It doesn't look like he's going to. He's going to keep it in his pocket. Didn't even need that queen's ability, guys. And as of now, 100% using those witches for Little Ward. And now the last attack I'm going to share with you guys is on base number 17, and it's a Laloon, but let me pause it right here. This one's done by JC Dubs. I want to say, if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, guys, now's a great time to do it. You really want to be here every single day. This is part 1 of Hogs, Witches, and Hounds. Part 2 is coming tomorrow, so turn on notifications, sub the channel, and be here with me every day for more Clash stuff. In this one, a true Laloon, we have 3 Lava Hounds, 22 Loons, and another Hound coming out of that clan castle. The Queen is going to come in, Suicide Queen right here. She's going to take out that air defense that's right in front of her, making it pretty easy for, you know, 3 Hounds to take down 3 ADs with those balloons as backup. Queen's getting some great value right here, guys. Taking out that storage. Her ability is going to be popped very soon. There we go. She's going to take down the other storage as well. Skeleton Trap was triggered. And once she is done, here comes the Hound with balloons in behind. All of these ADs are on the outside of the base, so how is he going to handle it? He's coming in on each one of the air defenses with a Hound with balloons behind. different than what you'll normally see. Oftentimes you'll see the hounds being dropped in all together, spread out along a base, but going to one air defense. Not the case in this one, guys. Right here, the hounds were dropped in on those specific ADs, so all the air defenses were taken out on the base. Now, the enemy queen is going to be the biggest thing that we have to worry about left in this base. She is at almost full health, and we have to figure out how we're going to get that done. How do you take out an enemy queen when you don't have anything that targets defense and that targets troops? So that's going to be using those pups. Hopefully a rage spell. Actually, the rage has already been used, so hopefully he's going to be able to get through with some death damage bombs from those balloons. We'll see. He also has a couple of minions, a baby dragon, and his king. Let's see how he gets this done. It's going to be exciting for sure. That hound is being targeted by the queen, not the balloons, which is really good because you don't want to have to deal with that. And here we go. The balloons are going on top of that king right there, trying to take down the king. But all the balloons taken down by that queen. The last defense right here in the base, or the last building I should say, is going to be that clan castle right in the core, which is being protected by the queen and the king. Hopefully all of our troops can make their way in there towards the end of this attack, overwhelm the heroes, and take down that CC as well. That king is going to be going down soon. I think those pups are working on him pretty good. Still a little bit of life in him. Baby dragon's coming in. And that baby dragon is going to head straight for the queen. And the baby D does some serious work on a queen. Check that queen going down right there from the baby dragon. Oh my god, one sliver of health is left, guys. How is it going to get done? 99%. This is crazy right here. 14 seconds. We have one minion on that CC. Check it out. That soul minion. What a clutch minion in this attack. Will it actually get there? Then the king comes in with a strike and takes down the clan castle in the core. JC Dubs, little bit lucky, little bit of skill, and really just brought for a nice, beautiful attack right there. So those are the 3 attack strategies, guys, and I want to ask you, which of those strategies do you like most? And we could talk about Town Hall 10 or Town Hall 9 because these attacks are all legit at both levels. With the witches, you'll use more of a bow witch attack strategy, more bowlers cooked up by yourself. With the hogs, same strat. With the Laloon, same strat. So what do you prefer? Do you prefer the hogs? Do you prefer the hounds? Or do you prefer those witches? Me, I used to love those witch attacks until I started seeing so many of them around. Now, I like seeing the hogs again. I like seeing them coming back into the game, back as part of the meta and doing some really good work. Guys, I want to remind you again that at gfuel.com you can save yourself 40%. This does not happen often. Using code ECHO40, head over to gfuel.com, get yourself some now on all products. Doesn't matter what you're interested in. 40% off. Go take advantage of that right now. In addition, sub the channel, turn on notifications, and if you ever want to talk to me, you can hit me up over on Twitter at EchoThroughMe. Guys, part 2 of this video is coming out tomorrow. I hope to see you there, and until then, be good.